Okay, what's up, guys? This is my parents right here.
Are we live?
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna start this trivia game. Pop Culture Madness. I got a pop culture trivia game right here. I also do for other episodes, movies, and TV shows. Already got some friends to get involved with this, so
I'm his friend.
stop. They're embarrassing. So
Aren't you glad you picked your parents?
It's just a test. Okay. God, don't close the door yet. Okay, so just so you guys know, we have. Let's stop. We have 5 categories: products, books, comics, and art, TV and film, music, and people.
I'm gonna stink at this game.
Go.
Alright, Chloe, Jade, Sarah, and Yasmin were the original 4 girls in what popular line of fashion dolls?
Fashion dog. Barbie.
Incorrect. Steele? Bratz. Neither you got a point for that. Bratz. What character from Alice's Adventures in Wonderland is known for her line, "Off with their heads"?
The
What?
Queen.
Close. What's the queen?
Queen of Spades.
No.
Hearts.
Correct.
How many guesses you get?
Okay, I'll
Well,
give it to her.
she
I'll
sat
give it
there like
to her.
this. Duh.
I'll give it to her that time. We might get harder. Alright, so. I already didn't get this. Okay. What was the only James Bond film to star George Lazenby?
Die Another Day.
Incorrect. Steal and no. Well,
No.
okay. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. What band's debut album, Surfin' Safari, was released in 1963?
Beach Boys.
Correct.
You're gonna get mad soon.
In 2004, after many of denial, who finally admitted to betting on baseball games?
Pete Rose.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, fast enough. Buzzer.
What shoes did Michael Jordan introduce in 1985?
Air Jordan.
Correct.
The rap was on.
What Brothers Grimm folktale was called Ashrin Patel?
What one did we? Oh, is the question with the answer below it?
Yeah. What Brothers Grimm folktale is called Aschenputtel?
Pass.
Pass.
Cinderella. This one's easy. What TV series takes place in Bikini Bottom?
SpongeBob. SquarePants.
I did it first.
I did.
We were in
So-
sync.
You
I'm just
turn
gonna
the-
scream the answer
you
out
better
like
turn
you.
the buzzer up.
Who claimed that
Roger Rabbit.
Love is a Battlefield?
Pat Benatar.
Yes. So, right. In 2015, what New England Patriot was named the Super Bowl MVP for the third
Tom Brady.
Wait, I got an ad.
Take that,
All right.
football man.
What time and grapefruit flavored soft drink did Coca-Cola introduce in 1966?
Sprite.
Incorrect. Fresca.
Prescott.
Fresca.
I didn't even get a chance
Yeah,
this
oh,
year.
shoot, Kansas.
Prescott.
Sorry.
Who took only 5 weeks of vacation during his 50-year illustrating the Peanuts comic strip?
Charles Schultz.
Schultz.
Whoa, I answered it. I buzzed.
That's right.
Trying to give her points.
Okay. Did the ad get passed? On Orange is the New Black, what crime is Piper Chapman convinced of?
Convicted of.
Convicted of.
I watched like 2 episodes.
Arson.
Burglary.
Neither correct. Money
Laundering.
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 Wait,
Who was The Beatles manager.
Oh, Peter Best. Pete Best. Somebody Best.
Not even close. Brian
Epstein.
Epstein. You would never known
Best.
that.
Who's the original drummer, I think.
Who was the first person to break the sound barrier?
Oh, Charles somebody or other.
You got a buzz.
Yeah, I don't know his last
Charles.
name.
Chuck.
Chuck Yeager.
Give it to you.
Hey.
Right, Chuck Yeager?
Yes.
Damn right.
What culinary delight that crossed a croissant and a donut and New Yorker
Croissant.
croissant and a donut had New Yorkers lining up for 2 hours.
Oh, I forget the name of it. They had it at Dunkin' for a while. Krona.
Correct.
You took this all over the place.
What musician's first children's book was The English Roses?
Repeat.
What musician's first children's book was The English Roses?
Elton John.
False. You don't know.
Billy Joel.
False.
Yeah.
Madonna.
English.
Where does the wizard live in The Wizard of Oz?
Emerald
You don't know
City.
this stuff. What Australian musician reached top spot on the Billboard Hot 100 with the song "Rock Me, Amadeus"?
Oh. I don't know if it's not yet.
Pass.
Pass. Falco. Who returned to outer space at the age of 77? Got 5 seconds.
Glenn. John Glenn.
Correct. TWA was acquired by American Airlines in 2001. What did TWA stand for?
Trans World Airlines.
Correct.
I used to fly TAW all the time. Wait. As you can have the ad going. She needs the help.
In the poem, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," what danced in the heads of the children?
Sugar plum. Sugar plum fairies.
Visions of sugar plums.
There's no fairies is even involved. I don't want to give that to her. No, she needs it.
Who played a farm boy turned bartender on Cheers?
Woody Harrelson.
Yes. What city does the band Rush hail from?
Boston.
Incorrect. Toronto.
You okay, guess it.
Say Chicago.
We were just naming bands then.
Yeah.
What
Boston, Chicago.
judge presided over the O.J. Simpson murder trial?
Lance Ito.
Correct.
He's got a lot of time on his hands. Filled with useless
He's a
information.
sponge. He's a sponge. I hear it once, it's in there.
What did Crayola add to their 6-piece crayon box in 1958?
Pink. Oh, sharpener.
Not gonna give it to you because you guessed twice.
Oh!
Give it to her, good.
Fine.
He gets like 4 times on one.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, okay.
I call him Chucky Ito.
Said Charles.
Charles
Yeager.
The world according to Garp in the world according to Garp, what do T.S. Garp's initials stand for? It's a book.
No idea if you're
Yeah,
talking about.
pass.
All right, pass.
That one's
Technical sergeant. In what movie does Dustin Hoffman pretend to be a woman trying?
Tootsie.
Let's give it to them all.
What's this score go up to? I mean, even in baseball, there's a mercy rule. You just crush them in the other team.
10-run roll or 7-run
Yeah.
roll or
What's it go up to?
20.
I'll wait till it gets to the 20-minute mark.
20-minute mark. You must got to eat some ham.
What duo formed the hip hop group Outkast?
What did he say?
Which duo?
would form the hip hop group Outkast. You know who it is? Andre 300 and Big Boy.
Big boy appliances.
What basketball Hall of Famer scored a record 100 points in one game?
Will Chamberlain.
Correct.
It's 15-4, ladies and gentlemen.
Useless information.
What brand
No
of
information.
what brand of vodka was first introduced in Moscow during the 1860s?
Smirnoff.
Correct.
Which one brand I know?
What single panel comic was created by Gary Larson?
Come on, Mr. Comic Book.
Give up the Far Side. In the what rock opera does Tim Curry play Dr. Frank and you should get this.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
What is the L?
That's the props. It's not part of the game.
What is the LL short for in LL Cool J?
Little Logan.
No, stop.
Low.
Lolo.
Yeah. What is it?
Ladies love. What's
What's going on?
What Swedish-born actress was one of Hollywood's most famous celebrities during the 1920s and 1930s?
Like that.
I don't know. Somebody's
Shirley Temple.
No,
I don't know.
Swedish born.
Rita Garbo.
It's the only one I knew. From
What
back then.
perfume was released by fashion designer Coco Chanel in 1921?
Chanel.
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 What Chanel?
Chanel 5.
I was just gonna say that. That's the only one I knew.
No, I knew.
Don't
When he said Chanel, I knew he was talking about Chanel.
Who sculpted the famous statue of David on display at the Galleria dell'Italiana?
Michelangelo.
Correct. What actress does the twist with John Travolta in Pulp Fiction?
Uma Thurman.
You actually knew that one?
No, my screen went out.
What producer and rapper formed the headphone company Beats Electronics? Any of them know this?
Pass.
Pass. Dr. Dre. Who is tennis superstar Serena Williams' sister?
Venus Williams.
I was gonna say Miss Williams.
Bad. In 1971, General Mills introduced what cereal featuring a vampire on the box?
Cocoa Krispies.
Count Chocula.
Oh,
Correct.
Go Christmas.
no, we were not allowed to eat sugary cereal when I grew up.
What museum is home to the Mona Lisa?
The Louvre.
Correct.
I was going to say, no, the Louvre.
No, it's
It's technically, no, it's not technically.
What TV drama did Martin Sheen play the U.S. president?
Oh, wow. West Wing.
Correct.
Watches too much TV.
I watched that show once.
What band was boycotted by several radio stations after they publicly opposed George Bush's plan to invade Iraq?
Pass.
Dixie Chicks.
Yeah.
What author and political activist became deaf and blind at the young age of 19 months?
Pass.
Helen Keller.
I should have known.
I would have known that. What mascot was created in 1944 for the U.S. Forest Service to help prevent forest fires?
Smokey the Bear. I'm going to start letting you try first, and then I'll answer.
You have a processing delay.
What book was published in 1902 launched Beatrix Potter's career as a children's author? You should know this.
Dr. Seuss.
The Tale of Peter Rabbit.
I'm not gonna give it a shot. So.
You didn't know it.
What made-for-television movie starring Tara Reid was a surprise hit for 2013? Click on it, click on it. Click.
Go ahead. You
I
ready?
don't know.
Sharknado.
Correct.
Loser. It's 25-4.
26 to 4. Who had his mind on money and his money on his mind?
Man.
Richie Rich.
Snoop Dogg.
Close.
The Church of Scientology was founded by what science fiction writer in 19...
L. Ron Hubbard.
Correct.
How close we to 20 minutes?
How far?
4 minutes left. Okay. Oh, it's 4 minutes left.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
What was the first Heinz product ever produced?
Ketchup.
Why didn't you give it to me?
Oh, I should. Am I right?
Horseradish.
Why didn't you give it to her? Give her a shot.
Horseradish.
No, sorry, I forgot to give you a shot.
What about
Name
Mama?
both feuding families in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet.
Montagues. Right?
Too bad you didn't read
Buzz,
it.
Buzz.
No.
You're close.
My mom had it. I know. Close. It's Marsupials and Montagues.
You an ad.
Montagus and Capulets. What former Pussycat Doll won season 10 of Dancing with the Stars?
Ooh. We stopped watching it by then.
Dancing with the Stars. We never. Oh wait, Dancing with the Stars.
I forget.
Nicole Schwarzenegger.
Close enough. Correct. Living on his last.
Can you just put an act that on your mind?
I'm gonna buzz in for mom next one.
The hip hop group D12 originated in Detroit. What does D12 stand for?
Detroit 12.
Dirty Dozen.
You give me
I thought it was a
you
guess.
give me a wrong answer.
Who was the first woman to co-anchor a U.S. network in the evening news program?
I think I know, but it would be a guess. Connie Chung.
Connie Chung.
Barbara Walters.
Oh, she's like the icon of it.
Yeah, she's like 400 years old too, so she's older than Connie Chung.
Right. What video game did Atari introduce in 1972? Boop, 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 boop.
Starts with a P, ends with an ong.
Don't give her hints. Don't give her that.
I didn't give her any hints to it. I'm just.
Come on, put a line through my 4 and make it a 5.
I just applied to the last card. What Canadian author wrote the Anne of Green Gables
Anne of Green Gables.
series? All right. What Canadian author wrote the Anne of Green Gables series?
Gables. I don't remember.
Lucy Maud Montgomery. All right. In the movie Slumdog Millionaire, 18-year-old Jamel McKell is a contestant who won the Indian version of what TV show?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Correct.
I never saw if I knew that part of it.
Who was nicknamed the Velvet Frog?
Oh. No, I don't know this.
Kermit.
Mel
Torme?
Torme.
No, the Velvet Frog, not Frog. That's why I knew it sounded familiar.
That's what I said.
I said the wrong thing.
Of course, you said the wrong thing.
We need a new host.
Anybody out there wants to host a game show?
What Canadian wheeled 40,000 kilometers around the world to raise awareness for
What's with the Canadians?
spinal cord injuries?
I don't know.
Rick Hansen.
Sure about that.
All right, how much longer?
30 seconds.
All right, let's do one more card.
She's ketchup.
What sauce contains 720 drops in each bottle?
Ketchup.
Balls, you want to steal?
I'm gonna say
Say it.
Say it.
A1.
A1.
A1 sauce. That was the one I was looking
Tabasco sauce. Does that count?
for. No, it's not even close.
What is the name of the little girl in Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas? I
Oh.
know this.
Little
Something Sue.
Maisie Sue.
Sally Sue.
Sally Daisy Sue.
Close. Cindy Lou Who.
Cindy
Lou.
Lou.
Oh, rhyme. Sue.
You're both gonna go on this one.
Okay.
What movie coined the phrase "wax on, wax off"? That's Dad.
The Karate Kid.
Yes.
Give me one.
Give me the point. Give me the point, because I want the last X over there now. Yeah.
What year did the Beatles first appear in the U.S.?
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Because it looks like you're going to say more.
In the U.S.
I would say 1963.
1 year off, 1964.
You can't get mom that she needs that one little extra.
I was gonna say 1952.
Really?
What replaced?
I don't know one song they sing.
What replaced the Beatles in Yellow Submarine?
Twist and shout.
Alright. Who replaced Rudy Giuliani as mayor of New York?
Rudy
Giuliani.
Rudy Giuliani.
Oh, Bloomberg.
I'll give it to you, Michael Bloomberg.
I knew that. You didn't have to whisper.
All right, guys, we are done.
Can you give us the total score, Mr. Judge, man?
Shoot.
Mr.
All right,
Judge.
so 6. So Mom got 6, and Dad got 30.
No.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No, that was 35.
We needed, we're
All right.
taking resumes for a new host that
All right,
can
good.
count and read.
Good night, everyone. All
Bye.
right, stop. Stop.